Back in the late 2000s, YouTube was a growing platform. A teenager named Justin Bieber started uploading homemade videos of himself singing songs by artists like Usher and Chris Brown. His voice was smooth, his hair was iconic, and fans, especially young girls, fell in love instantly. A talent manager named Scooter Braun discovered him by accident while browsing YouTube. He was blown away. Vocabulary: blown away. When someone is blown away, it means they are extremely impressed or surprised. For example, I was blown away by her performance in the movie. Soon after, Bieber signed a record deal and released his first songs. Then came Baby, featuring rapper Ludacris. And that's when everything changed. Baby was catchy. It had a simple melody, clean lyrics, and a chorus that repeated the word baby over and over again. That repetition was part of the reason people remembered it, and part of the reason others couldn't stand it. At first, the song was a massive hit. It reached the top 10 in over 20 countries. On the radio, it was played non-stop. On YouTube, it racked up millions of views in days. But then, something strange happened. The video started getting more dislikes than likes. A lot more. People weren't just ignoring the song, they were going out of their way to hate it. Vocabulary: go out of your way. If you go out of your way to do something, it means you make a special effort to do it, even if it's not necessary. He went out of his way to make her feel welcome. So what caused this huge wave of hate? Some say it was jealousy. Justin was young, successful, and had millions of fans, especially among teenage girls. That made him an easy target for online trolls. Others say it was his image. With his high-pitched voice, side-swept hair, and cute boy look, many people didn't take him seriously. To older teens and adults, he seemed like a product created by the music industry, not a real artist. And then there were the lyrics. Many people found the lyrics repetitive and too simplistic. Critics joked that he said the word baby over 50 times. While that's a bit of an exaggeration, it struck a nerve. Vocabulary: strike a nerve. When something strikes a nerve, it causes a strong emotional reaction, usually anger or annoyance. His comment about her cooking really struck a nerve. Suddenly, hating Justin Bieber became trendy. Making fun of him online was something people did to seem cool or funny. Even people who had never listened to his music joined in. This is known as a bandwagon effect, when people do something just because others are doing it. Vocabulary: bandwagon. The bandwagon effect means joining a popular trend or activity, often without really thinking about it. Everyone's buying that new phone, so I jumped on the bandwagon too. The hate grew so much that by 2011, Baby became the most disliked video on YouTube, more than Rebecca Black's Friday or even political videos. But here's the twist. Despite all the hate, Baby never truly failed. In fact, the controversy made it even more famous. Justin Bieber's name became known all over the world. The more people mocked the song, the more curious others became. And that curiosity turned into streams, downloads, and media attention. Vocabulary: mock. To mock someone means to laugh at or make fun of them in a mean way. The students mocked the teacher's accent, which was rude and disrespectful. Over time, Justin grew up, and so did his music. He moved away from bubblegum pop and began writing more mature songs. Albums like Purpose and Justice showed a different side of him. His voice deepened. His image changed. And slowly, the internet began to forgive him. Even some of his early haters admitted they had been too harsh. Vocabulary: harsh. If someone is harsh, they are very critical or unkind. The teacher's feedback was too harsh, it made the student cry. Now, years later, many people look back at Baby with nostalgia. It's no longer the most hated video. In fact, some people even enjoy it as a guilty pleasure. So what can we learn from this story? First, the internet can be cruel. Trends move fast, and public opinion can change in an instant. Vocabulary: cruel. Someone or something that is cruel causes pain or suffering without caring. The comments online were so cruel that she deleted her account. Second, success often comes with criticism. When you're in the spotlight, not everyone will cheer for you. And sometimes, the things people hate at first become classics later on. And finally, never underestimate the power of a good melody. Even if people complain, if they're still singing the song 10 years later, it means something. Love it or hate it, Baby made history. And Justin Bieber? He's still here, making music, growing as an artist, and laughing all the way to the bank. Thanks for watching, and learning, with me today. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button, subscribe, and let me know in the comments, what song do you secretly love, even if everyone else hates it? And remember, keep learning, keep singing, and don't let the haters stop you. See you next time.